Hi friends, I hope everyone is doing well. Wow, mid of Jan 2021 already. When we have a excellent hobby like fish keeping, time just flies by. Today I'm going to talk about algae and how to control it. I love algae. They are nothing but microscopic plant and they help absorb all the nutrients. But of course, too much of anything is bad. So in this video, I'm going to show you different kind of algae that I have currently in my tank. And then after that, I'm going to discuss about my number one secret on how to control them. Without much ado, let's jump onto it. This white beta that you see, her name is Cinderella. She's becoming the alpha female in my beta sorority tank. I name my paludarium, beta sorority paludarium as Earth. So here you can see a lot of green hair algae on the plants as well as spot algae on the glass. Of course, my assassin snail, which is also known as rabbit snail, they help me clean them. Oh wow, I might be developing some Daphnia in my tank as well. So that's all good sign. Here you can see my Amano shrimp, also known as Yamato shrimp in Singapore. They are also cleaning my tank. Here you can see these are not algae, but they are offshoot of my Mersmo ball. So if you have a planted tank, never keep Mersmo ball. They will shed hair and the hair will go all over. This is the same, looks like hair algae, but again, it's a Mersmo ball on my red lava rock. By the way, they look awesome. This is a green spot algae on the glass. Yeah, I was saying the hair algae and the Mersmo ball looks awesome on a black lava rock. Here you can see a lot of green algae on my spiderwood. Here is again the Mersmo ball, which looks like hair algae on my Busep. Yes, you did see some nice golden tetra before this. My ember tetra again with Mersmo ball. There you can see a small shrimp hiding away. I've got loads of shrimp in this tank. In fact, I'm trying to reduce my shrimp. Oh, this is bad. This is black beard algae on my 75-gallon discus tank. This is on the lava rock as well. Algae everywhere on my discus breeding tank, on their breeding slate. Tomato say, get out of here. Oh, these are hair algae on my paludarium, covering my water wisteria everywhere. Yes, these are my terrestrial plants without algae. So let me pause here and discuss about the three main factors that contribute to your algae. They are lights, nutrients, and CO2. CO2 is a total different chapter, so we'll discuss about that in my future video. Let's concentrate on light and nutrients. And considering the fact that you feed your fish optimally and you do not underdose or overdose foods in your tank, so the only obvious culprit left here is light. So the solution for your algae problem is reduce your light and your problem will go away. And that's the end of my video. Thank you so much. If you like my content, consider like and subscribing my video. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I was just kidding. Of course, that's not it. You see this video everywhere, and nothing wrong with this video. It's absolutely true. The challenge comes is, how do you control your light for 6 hours? For example, if you want to put on your light between 6 in the morning to 12 in the afternoon, but after you come back from the office, you want to see your lovely fishes and plants. You need light to see your fishes, right? You'll turn on. Vice versa also. Let's say you turn on your fish lights between 2 in the afternoon to 8 p.m., timing your return to office or the time that you're free in the evening after putting your kids to sleep. 8 o'clock is too early, is it? Okay, anyway, yeah. So it's highly impractical to put a light on a timer, and the rest of the time when you want to enjoy your aquarium, you do not have lights. Of course, you can buy the high-ended lights, which are anywhere above $200. They have apps and you can customize it to turn on and off and the intensity at certain period. But let's say you don't have the budget of $200 plus. In that case, what do you do? Let me show to you. Yes. So if you're on a budget, you don't have you don't want to invest on such a high price light with apps. The answer is right in front of you. I keep two lights in all my tank. One is a planted light tank on the right. Sorry, my planted light on the left, and on the right hand side, it's a very basic light. So I put a timer on my planted light to turn off for 6 hours, after which my regular light comes in. And here you can see in my breeding tank, I have a sun. This is a planted light tank, but I never turn on. So I use a beams work light very high on the tank so that there's no algae. And I turn on my bright light only when I'm filming. You see the difference? And in person, you will notice that a very dim light is actually good for viewing purpose. Your aquarium looks excellent when they have the shadow and dark region. Here in my discuss breeding tank again, you'll see a beams work light right on top of the tank. And then I have a very small 5-watt light that I leave it on throughout the day. Both of these lights are on different timer. So the brighter lights for the plant, or for my viewing purpose, I turn it on for a specific time, and then the dimmer light turns on after that. Here again in my planted tank mount piece, you can see that there's a plant light tank here, and then there's a very regular aquasonic light on the bottom. So this light will turn off after 6 hours, and the plant light tank on top will shine for the rest of the duration. Here in my aqua garden, I have Chihiro 601A. This light have a dimmer, so you can just manually press it and dim the lights. This is my 75 gallon. You will see that there are 5 different lights. They turn on and off at the desired time that I like. This is my aquasonic spectra planted light. These are my IKEA planted light. too bad they don't make them anymore. So this turn off after 6 hours. Yes. So to summarize, yes, light and nutrients are the important factor that will reduce algae. So you need to dose your foods optimally. Don't overdose, underdose, or don't overfeed your fish. Otherwise, they will cause algae. And lights, you can, if you are not on a budget, you can buy lights that have apps and you can turn it off and on whenever you want. But if you're on a budget, you can consider buying 2 sets of light for your tank, a planted light tank, and a very small 4 to 5 watts tank for your viewing pleasure. I hope you like my video, and in this channel I try to condense my years of experience in fish and plant keeping to help my fellow hobbyists to make their hobby more relaxed and to help them enjoy their fish and plants. If you like such contents and if you don't want to miss out on any updates, please consider subscribing. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.